G'day everyone, how are you? If I sound a little pooped, it's because I just practice this practice that you're about to practice. How many times can I say practice in one sentence? It is a core focused class today. So lots of action through the midsection. As you are probably aware, if you clicked on this video, you may build a sweat, so just be mindful of that. This is a great practice if you are short on time, but you absolutely want to get the blood flowing and you want to work on some core conditioning as well. No props required, just you and your mat. We'll see you when you're ready. So we'll begin today's practice coming onto all fours, finding hands and knees. We will warm up rather quickly in today's practice. So starting off just with the movements of cow and cat. Start at the tailbone, tailbone rises, belly drops, pull the chest forwards, lift the gaze, breathe in. Exhale the opposite, tailbone tucks, chin draws in, we push to round. 2 more times just like that. A chance just to connect with the breath. This time a little different. Cow pose the same as you breathe in. As you exhale for cat, hover the knees just a couple of inches, draw the chin in. Knees drop, we open. Knees lift, we close and round. One more time, just like that. We're going to keep spicing it up. So cow pose the same. Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, knees lift. This time right knee draws to nose. Push through the top of the left foot. Inhale, we return. Exhale, left knee draws to chest. 2 more each side. Right knee rises into chest, left knee hovers. Last one either side. Keep pressing firm through the hands, through the entirety of the movement. Nice work. Knees drop, tuck the toes, walk your hands back. See if your knees can hover. Crunch and round, drop the head. And then hands walk out. We'll find downward facing dog. So let your hips rise. Push through the palms, move through the feet as you need to so that you feel comfortable preparing for the work. So arms are nice and strong here. And shuffle your left foot a little closer to the right. Let the right leg rise. Breathe in. As you exhale, glue the right knee towards the chest, lift high on the left toes and roll forward. So you're in the shape of a plank pose, but that right knee is nice and close towards the right side chest. Take a breath in. Hold for the exhale. And we'll take the right leg back towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, knee glues to chest, left heel rises, roll forwards. Full breath here. Take right leg back towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, knee glues to chest. We roll forwards, 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 forwards. From here, if you want to, pop onto the left fingertips. Keep drawing the right knee to chest. If that works, extend the left arm out towards the side. Take a full breath in. Be here for the exhale. And then set the left palm down. Step the right foot between the hands. Rise up, find your high crescent lunge. Let the arms rise off the mat. It's going to feel good to get the hands off the mat for a little bit. Bend into both knees to start with. Tuck the tailbone under. Let your shoulders soften away from your ears and your fingers spread nice and wide. Take a breath in. Hold for the exhale. And start to reach your arms down alongside your body as you lean your chest out over your right thigh. And with that back leg nice and straight, we're going to look forward, lean forwards, see if we can lift the back leg off the mat. Just have your arms down by the side. Start with the right knee bending, but lift the chest higher. Take a breath in. As you exhale, push to straighten through your right leg. Maybe reach the arms out in front. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come to stand, set the left foot down, then bring the right knee towards the chest. Give it a squeeze, draw it in. A little bit wobbly through the left leg today, that's okay. Some days are a little bit wobbly than others. Roll out through your right ankle, lift that right knee nice and high. Take a breath. As you exhale, set the right foot down, let your arms rest by the side. Breathe in together, let it out. And arms will rise, inhale. Exhale, we fold nice and heavy. Let your chest rise as you breathe in. And then step your left leg back nice and long. Come to a lunge, press your palms flat. And then squeeze your right heel in towards your bum. We've been here before. Push through the hands. Look back to your left foot. Drop that left heel down. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Keep drawing that right knee in towards the chest and lifting the hips. If you can, reach your left arm forwards, extend your right leg, set the heel down and open into that fallen triangle pose. Take a breath. On the exhale, set your hips down to the floor. Keep your feet flexing. Reach your fingers out in front of your thighs. Lift your chest up. Take a breath. Exhale, we lean forward just to fold over the center of your thighs. To a space that you're comfortable, maybe your elbows drop down there. But try to keep those feet flexing and the heels pressing out in front of you. And you'll gently start to rise. We're going to reverse that entire process. So how we got to the floor is how we're going to get off the floor. Start by setting your right hand down. Push through the feet, lift the hips, reach the left arm forwards. From here, left arm rises. Draw the right knee towards the chest, squeeze it in. And set your left hand down, roll through that one-legged plank, and then come back to downward facing dog. Nice work. Super confusing, I know, but we did it. Take an inhale. Let it out. And left leg will rise nice and high. Keep the foot flexing. Exhale, knee glues to chest. Right heel rises as we roll forwards. We take a full breath. Then we roll back up. Take the left leg to sky. Inhale at the top. Exhale, knee draws in. Back heel rises, roll forwards. Full breath. And take that left leg back up. Third and final time now. This is where the challenge comes. Breathe in. Exhale, knee draws in. We roll forwards. Once we get there, maybe pop up onto the right fingertips or reach the right arm out towards the right hand side. As you can see, it is a super wobbly position to be in. Take a breath. Stay for the exhale. Then right hand will ground. Step the left foot to the top of the mat. Come on up. Find your lunge. Start with both knees bending to start with. Let your arms rise above your head. Your shoulders soften away from your ears. And allow yourself to get nice and stable here. Breathe in. And gently straighten out your back leg. Reach your arms down alongside your body. Sit nice and deep in that left thigh. Without overthinking it, we lean forwards, let the back leg rise. Start with that left knee bending. Find your stability. Take a breath in. Exhale, push to straighten your left leg. Maybe reaching your arms out in front. Take a full breath. Then slowly come to stand, right foot grounds, left knee draws to chest. We squeeze it in, we lift that torso up nice and high, rolling out through the left ankle if that feels comfortable for you there. Take a breath. And gently set your left foot down. We'll find Tadasana. Full breath together. Already the arms and core are starting to work. If you've lost the breath, give yourself a few moments here to slow it down. We can forget the movements along the way, but if we can remember to breathe nice and slow, nice and full, everything else becomes a little easier. Reach the arms up, breath in. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Right leg back this time. Find your lunge. Try to press your palms flat and then squeeze that left heel in towards the bottom. From this space, look towards your right foot. Drop the heel down. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Keep drawing the left knee in towards the chest. Lift the hips higher. And maybe right arm will reach forwards. We extend that left leg out. Find that fallen triangle. Look up under your right armpit. Breathe in fully here. And mindfully lower the hips down. Keep those legs spread out nice and wide. Flex the feet. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Lean out to fold over the center of your thighs. Remember, we won't be here for too long. The idea is to just take a moment to rest, to build a little bit of compression there in the hips. Slowly starting to rise. Reversing the entire process. Left hand to the top left-hand corner of the mat. Push to lift your hips. Reach your right arm forwards. From here, right arm will rise. Squeeze the left knee in towards the chest. Lift those hips high. Take a breath. As you exhale, right hand grounds. Roll on to right toes. You're in that one-legged plank. And then we'll take it back to downward facing dog. Nice work. Breath together. Let it out. Shifting it up slightly. Right leg rises. Breathe in. Exhale, let the right knee tap your right elbow, roll forward. Inhale, right leg rises, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, roll forward. Inhale, right leg rises, breathe in. This time, right knee will tap the left elbow again. Once we get it there, back heel drops, left arm rises, then we straighten and extend the right leg without it touching the floor. Lift the hips up nice and high. Be here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Without the left hand grounding, roll onto the left toes, bring right knee to chest, and step the right foot up to the top of the mat. Come towards your lunge. Remember, super wobbly today for me. Hopefully you're faring a little bit better. Double bent leg lunge. Back heel rises, back knee is bending. Find your stability there. Take a breath. Let it out. And lean your torso out over your right thigh. Straighten your back leg. Nice and easy this time. We lean forwards. We straighten both legs. We reach the arms out in front. Try not to overthink it. We're here for 5. Flex the back foot for 4. For 3, 2, on 1. Come to stand. Keep your arms reaching above your head. Try and lift your right leg out in front of you. Same shape, different orientation. We're here for 5. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come towards Tadasana. My goodness, these faster pace practices can play havoc on the breath pattern. One together, breathe in. Let it out. And reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, we fold. Nice work. Rise halfway as you breathe in. As you exhale, palms ground. Step the feet back. We'll come towards downward facing dog. Breath together. Let it go. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, left knee taps the left elbow. See if they can physically touch rather than just metaphorically. Reach the left leg up, breath in. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, roll forward. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, left knee to right elbow again. Once we get it there, back heel drops. We reach the right arm up, extend that left leg out to the right hand side again without touching the floor. Feel your core working. We're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2. Without the right hand grounding, bring left knee to chest, roll on to the right toes and step your left foot up. Find your double bent leg lunge. My goodness, ladies and gents, I'm starting to feel pooped. Yeah, hopefully you're feeling some sort of way there as well. Back knee bending, back heel rising. Take a full breath. And straighten through the back leg. Lean your torso out. Again, nice and easy without overthinking it. Lean forward, back leg rises. We get there, flex the back foot, reach the arms out in front, straighten both legs. We're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come to stand, reach the arms up. Set your right foot down, lift your left leg. Keep the foot flexing. We're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, golly gosh. That just about concludes the standing aspect of the practice. We'll find a standing back bend here before we come down onto the mat. Hands to support your low back. Squeeze the elbows in towards each other. Strong, firm footing, so hip width distance apart. Tuck your tailbone under, push to lift your chest. Hips press forwards, elbows squeeze back. Keep the glutes engaged as the palms push the glute muscles down. Take a breath. On the exhale, send the hips back, fold over your thighs. If there's space, we're going to work to Padahastasana. That's palm of the hand underneath the sole of the foot. Lean forward, let your elbows bend, let your head drop down. Mindfully releasing your hands, fingertips to the earth. We'll lift the chest halfway, shuffle the feet wider. On the exhale, bend the knees, come down towards Malasana. We'll use this Malasana to set down onto the floor, so you can take your fingertips behind you to lower down. And we'll come towards our core sequence here on the mat. It's probably not going to be too enjoyable, that's okay. It's going to start familiar, just Navasana and Ardha Navasana, boat and low boat. We're going to do it a number of times. That number might be higher than you want it to be. You could call it 30 if you wanted to. You could think of it as 10 times 3, or you can just go and try not to think about it. Roll the shoulder blades back, lift the chest, release the legs when you're ready. You can take bent knee or straight leg option. Take an inhale. Exhale, we lower and lift. That's 1. For 2. For 3, make sure the low back is grounding on the lower. For 4. For 5. 6. For 7. 8. 9. 10. A third of the way there. 11. For 12. Do as many as you can. 13. For 14. 15. For 16. 17. 18. 19. That's 20. For 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grip the knees, roll down onto your back. A little rock from side to side. Nice and easy. Take a full breath. Let it out. And we lift the head and chest off the mat. Interlace the fingers, push the right thigh away from you. At the same time, you draw the right knee towards you, so there's a strong co-contraction there. Extend your left leg out in front. You're trying to push that right leg away from you as much as you can. You're going to be here for 10. For 9, keep drawing the knee in 8. For 7, it shouldn't be easy. 6. For 5. 4. 3. 2. On 1, right ankle on the left thigh, reach the arms forward. We lift and lower the left leg for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice work. Left knee draws to chest. Interlace the fingers. Push the thigh away from you. At the same time, you draw the knee towards you. Extend and lengthen that right leg. Keep drawing that left knee in. It's not easy, but we're doing it together for 10, for 9, 8, for 7, for 6, oh my God, for 5, 4, for 3, 2, on 1, left ankle on the right thigh, arms forward, lift and lower the right leg, 8, for 7, for 6, I hope you're struggling with me, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and last one, lift, 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 lift. Oh, allow yourself to rest. Wow. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride there. We're going to set up for a bridge pose. Set the feet underneath the knees. Push to lift your hips. Interlacing your hands behind the back if that is available to really broaden and open through the chest and shoulders. Inner thighs hug towards each other. You allow yourself to lift. Take a full breath. Mindfully release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out wide. We have one last core strengthening exercise before we close it all off. The feet will stay where they are. The knees will stay where they are. We'll start by reaching the arms forward towards the feet, letting the head lift off the mat. So again, the idea is to try and keep the legs as they are. Crunch up to lift the torso. You're going to lift and lower 10 times. Push the feet together. Take a breath. Exhale, we lift. And lower. That's 10. For 9. For 8, try and use your exhale to lift. For 7. For 6, as you can see, it's a lot of fun. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. We'll call that 1.5 because maybe I miscounted. We'll do another 5. For 5. For 4, you're probably not liking me much right now. That's completely fine. For 3. For 2. This is the last one. Slowly lower and lift. Once we get there, readjust your sit bones. Shuffle the feet a little closer. Let the knees fall out wide. And then allow yourself to fold over your thighs. Grip your hands around your toes. Let your head drop down. We'll slowly rise. Extend the legs out long in front of you. Give them a chance to shake out when you arrive. We're going to take a gentle twist here before we come towards a fold. So very gently, you're going to keep the legs as they are. You're going to take your right hand to the outside of the left calf or the left shin. Use your left fingertips to lift your chest. Take an inhale. And exhale, just peel back over your left side shoulder. Imagine your legs were still in a forward fold, so the legs are straight, the feet are flexed. Take a breath. Come back through center. Left hand to the outside of the right shin, right fingertips out wide. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we twist. And come back through center. Allow yourself to fold over the front of your thigh. Flex the feet towards you. Allow your head to drop heavy. Last inhale. As you lift up towards the seat, lower down onto the back. So sorry to do it to you. Just one last little piece. This is our chance to rinse out. So knees to chest, arms out wide. We're only going to do this with bent knees today. Sometimes we do it with straight legs, which is less enjoyable, but we've already done the strength work today. So knees move off to left, let them hover just before they hit the earth. This is going to help to better support your spine using the muscles of the core as you twist. Come through center, take the knees off to the right, again hovering just before they hit the earth. Come back through center, reach the hands up, see if you can catch hold of the feet, draw the heels a little, or the knees rather, a little closer towards the floor, little movement from side to side. Take a breath in. We'll gently release. Coming down towards our final pose. Going to move towards Supta Baddha Konasana today, so bringing soles of feet together, letting knees fall away, just a better release through the inner thighs and the groin. So a great practice if you're short on time, but you want to get the blood moving, you want to use some energy. The core conditioning is a very important part of your overall physical yoga practice. If we're strong at our center, we're better able to carry our bodies through whatever we ask them to do. I want you to take this time here to really breathe deeply into your belly, let your belly expand as you inhale. And let it drop down as you exhale. And now's your chance to be still, and your chance to be calm. Stay as long as you need, as long as you have, and perhaps a little longer than that. From me to you as always, thank you for practicing. I'll see you again soon. Peace.